Hello, hello, everyone.
Hiya, hiya,
This is
hiya.
Shadow, and today we are in the video of Disturbed. She awesome. Love her, praise her, and make her awesome. Hummer.
Wahoo!
So today we are doing a thing where I show Disturbed very random things of slimeFun, like some basic things that I definitely want her to learn. Because like earlier, before we realized we should record this, we made slime boots. And that's why she's all bouncy, as you can probably see from her point of view. I'm not recording it myself, so you have to watch Disturbed's point of view to get this. Anywho, so we are going to be working on making electric motors because we want to make auto and disenchanters later, but we need electric motors to do anything. So we are going to make those first. Thankfully, I already took the liberty of prepping a lot of the supplies for this. So a lot of it will be pre-made to make it a little easier to work with, but I will explain how to gather the supplies on your own as we go through the video. Okay?
Yee,
You excited?
yee. I excited.
Yay! Okay, so first, as you can see in this chest, we have this yellow dust called sulfate. So we'll need that for the batteries. And we're going to need about 3 motors, so 2 sulfate a motor. So we're going to need 6 of it. And you get sulfate, 1 piece of sulfate from 16 netherrack.
Oh, so that's
So
why
for
you were
later on,
farming netherrack yesterday.
yes. So we have our sulfate. Here you go. Oh, and we'll dub this chest right here the project chest. So we'll keep stuff for the project in this chest. So you
Okay.
can put the sulfate. And you can live in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm slowly going to build the crafting recipe for the things as we grab the materials. Because as you see, I already put the sulfate in the crafting recipe it needs to be.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeet, because that way you'll see it be formed up and then you get to craft it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So next, we are going to grab the redstone dust, since we're making the batteries first. So we need 3 redstone dust. So only 3. And we'll put them in here. It goes on top of the sulfate.
Like that?
Perfect.
Haha. Woo.
And then we need copper dust, because the batteries need the copper in them. And we'll need 6 of that.
Okay.
Just 6 though. That's not that bad compared to other things. And then it goes onto the right side. It's spread out like the sulfate.
Like that?
Close. It goes like right there.
Oh, right next. Okay.
Yee. But that was really close, so that was really good.
Haha.
And then we're gonna get 6 zinc dust, and it's gonna be set up on the left side of the sulfate.
Oh. And boop.
You got it?
Yep.
Much excitement. Up on the left side.
Ah.
There we go. So now we have all the components for the battery that we'll need for the electric motors. But then we're going to first gather the rest of the supplies for the full motors before we start using the smeltery.
Okay.
But that's what we need for our batteries right there. So you'll see one of the dusts reappear here for this recipe, but it's going to go into its own section and
Okay.
for the motors. So next up, we're going to get iron ingots. We need 4 per motor, so since we're making 3 of them, we're going to get 12.
Okay.
That is the easiest way to do it, and I don't deny it. I was just watching you get them counted out. Now, for this part of the recipe, it doesn't have an exact crafting portion because. What was that? Never mind. It doesn't have an exact crafting portion because of the fact that it's going to be smelted together into the items for the recipe.
So maybe we should just have it like this in its own little
Oh,
separate
we
recipe.
can just chuck them on the top. Just
Or
toss
yeah.
the things on top. Or whatever
Okay.
you want.
Gistos.
Yeet. And then we're going to need iron dust.
Ooh.
So, per electric motor, we need 7 in dust. So, we'll have 21 total of the iron, which is what I'm on top of. These item frames are very convenient for finding things.
Ah. Wait, what?
The item frames are very convenient to find things. And someone
Sorry,
moved
my
this
mom was
desk.
asking me something.
Hmm. It's all good.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna notice that. I was just literally the reason I was like this. I was just staring at that and then comparing these two. Like, something seems amiss here.
Yeah, so I just fixed it. I don't know who dared, but I have fixed it, so everything is okay again in this
I
life.
think it might have been me accidentally clicking it and rotating
Okay,
it.
so we need 21 iron dust because you need 7 iron dust per electric motor.
Okay, so how much do I need to get?
21.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Dun dun dun.
And this just go on top.
Yee. You're doing great.
Haha.
Next, we're going to need aluminum dust. We need 1 per motor, so we'll only need 3 of it. It's quite nice like that, you know? Don't have to use much of it.
Yeah.
And let me do my calculations real quick for the exact amount of copper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh, and it's stupid, but I can only record up to 40 minutes each
that's fine.
recording. So
No
we
biggie.
might have to do a couple separate recordings and then just splice them together into one video.
Or we could just have it a multi-part series, no big deal.
That too.
But yes, we need 18 copper dust. Because we need 6 per part for this next section. Disturb.
Okay. Sorry. My brother and I were having a fight.
Okay, so we need 18 copper dust because we need 6 per section and for this part of it all. Basically, in total, to get to the electromagnet stage, you need 8 copper dust per, but no details.
Uh,
There you go. Yes. So I'm going to show you them how you'll put them in the smeltery within the chest, just so
okay.
that it'll be easier to figure out.
Alright.
And see, it goes like this, where the top row is your first group that goes in, and you leave everything inside the smeltery after you smelt it together.
Mm-hmm.
And then comes your second group of just the copper and the iron, and then your third group of aluminum and iron.
Ah,
And I'm
okay.
going to get rid of this output chest because it's going to confuse things for this project. So I'm
Okay.
going to put it
Bye
up.
bye, magic chest.
It'll come back. So we're going to take that top row out. If you can grab that, please. And we are going to bring it right over into our smeltery and cook it. So all 3 ingredients from that top row go right in here. Yeet. And now cook it. Yeet. Keep clicking. Now, I will eventually make a slime fun item that makes it so we don't have to deal with flashy lights from the fire. But alas
Yes,
and
the
alas.
flashy.
So, we're gonna leave the nickel ingots in there, because that's what we were crafting to start.
And then we go to the second row, correct?
Yee. Because that's how we'll get our cobalt ingots. Cool, right?
Like
Eh,
so?
just however you want to toss them in there. Because there's no specific way for the smeltery that you have to toss it in, thankfully. And look at that, now we have 6 of each. So now we're gonna grab the last row. And toss it in with them. Magic sight. And that makes the magnets. See? See, we need
Ooh.
all 3 of these things for the electric motors.
Okay, so I take them out of the
Yeet.
thing now. Get them.
And we'll actually put them in here as forming a recipe. So put the nickel
Okay.
ingots first, then the magnets, and the cobalt.
Doesn't matter which corner.
Hey, you pick. Yee. That was close. That was very close. Now we're sectioning all these spots off as 3x3 spots for a crafting recipe,
Right.
which is why I
So
moved them up one, and because that's
okay.
where they'll be in the crafting thing.
Oh, gotcha.
So
So that would
now,
be the first part.
yee. Now the battery's a tiny bit more complicated because we don't take all the ingredients out to start. We first take
Okay.
out the copper dust and the zinc dust.
Copper and zinc.
Yee. So all of
Got
it.
it.
There you go. Now we'll put just the copper in here. So copper by itself.
Okay.
And cook it. That's right. See, you're getting the hang of this easy. Now we're going to take out the copper. And we're going to put in the zinc. And cook it. You're awesome. And look at that. Now we can take out the zinc. And we can come back over here and put them back where they were. Or when they were dust.
There.
That was so
Ah,
close. I was trying not to say it, but it was so close.
this is just gonna be the scene. I'm a derp. I'm a derp.
So you can see how the recipe is set up for the batteries. Yes. So you're going to take that out
Yeah.
and put it into your inventory in that formation, just so we don't forget the formation for it. Okay?
Gotcha.
Because we're about to craft the batteries.
Yeah.
So we're going to come over here. See this? This is the magical magic, also known as the enhanced crafting table. We
I
will
love
love
how
it
we're
and praise
crouching.
it. Well, we have to praise it. So we're
How
gonna
to
put the
imagine.
recipe. Yes. So we will put the crafting recipe into here, the way I showed you.
The dispenser, correct?
Yee. Perfect.
I was about to say, now watch, I actually get this perfect.
Perfect. So we'll right click the crafting table once, and then
Okay.
go in and take out the battery, and then you're gonna right click it again, go in, and get the battery. And one more time. And then we're coming back over here, and the batteries go underneath the magnets. Right underneath. Perfect. And that is your recipe for the electromagnets. So we're gonna take those out because
In the
that's
same pattern?
yes.
Gotcha.
See, like I mentioned, I was trying to give you perfect visuals as well for your recipes to help
Well,
out.
and I work well with perfect visuals because I remember it in this way.
Yee. So put it on into our magical enhanced crafting table.
In the same pattern.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Perfect. And do the right click and take out the electromagnet. Look at that magic. And do it again. And one more time. You just
I
made electromagnets the very
made
core of
it
like everything. Because as if you have a bunch of electromagnets, then it's simple to just turn them into motors and such.
That's
Magic.
awesome.
Yes.
MineCraft just
Speaking
took on
of
a whole new
motors,
meaning.
so we're going to turn one of them into motors just for demonstration, and then I'm going to double check the recipe to see exactly how many we need to be motors
Okie dokie.
specifically.
So I'll put them all in except one.
Yes. This one's actually really easy compared to the rest. So we're going to take free copper dust. So just free, which is nearly half of our savings right now. It's much
How about
amused.
I will help you get everything back. Even if I have to
Yes.
go into the nether.
Oh, we don't need the nether for the copper dust, thankfully. But we're gonna put the copper dust into our little smeltery and cook it. Yee. And we take it out and we bring it to the shiny shine over here.
Shiny shiny.
And we're gonna put it in, and using a number pad, just so I can tell you which spots exactly, you're gonna put it on numbers 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Yeah, pretend it's all set up like a number pad. Yes, perfect. And you're gonna do the
Well,
right click.
I'm very dyslexic with numbers, so.
Look at that though.
Copper wire.
I know. So then you're gonna put the electromagnet into the middle spot.
Gotcha.
And
And
then you're
then,
going to put copper wires onto the top row, one on each. And then you're going to put copper wires on the bottom row, one on each. And then you're going to right click it. Right click the crafty. Look at that.
electric motor!
Is it magic?
I did
Yee!
it! I
And we'll
keep
toss
running.
the extra copper wire into this bottom chest here, just so that, we have extras. Look at that. Now you can put it in here. And let me double check, because I always have to double check the recipe for the things we're trying to make.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I always keep the slimeFun guide on me, because that has the recipes.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, there's a command called /sf guide, which will get you the guide as well.
Nice.
Okay, so we're going to turn just one more of these into a motor.
Oh
Same
boy.
dealio, get the free copper dust and do it the way I taught you. And I believe in you. I'm so proud. Over here. To be fair, it takes a bit. It takes a bit, it's okay. That's one of your copper ingots. There's two and there's three. So close.
I'm always gonna be up by one in one step in everything.
Nah, we'll get drilled into you eventually. Don't worry. There's a lot of repetition and we'll have lots of motors to make. Also, it really doesn't like it if you don't put them into the correct slots, just so you know.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
Yeah. It's the middle. The middle row. I'm
I'm
sorry.
I,
I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry.
you're fun.
There's the copper wires. Hey, you did that one completely correctly, so good job. See, you're starting to learn. And look, the motor. Magic. You did good. We got two motors.
Yay! Whoa, I forgot I had my jumpers on.
Now, the interesting part is we need obsidian for the next bit, so let me see if I even have any.
Alright, if not, I do have that diamond block you gave me so I can mine obsidian.
Well, I also have the efficiency 10 pickaxe, so.
Yeah.
How about we go to the mine together then? We get to do an interlude of we forgot to make sure we had everything needed, so let's go mining.
Well, let me go and make that pickaxe then.
I has extra. I have efficiency 4 or fortune 2 you can borrow.
Ooh, okay.
I just need to grab some torches and food.
Yeah. I need food as well. I need to make me a bed. I did make shears, so I'll have to go out hunting
Have
for
a bed.
sheepies. Oh,
I stole some from a village, so there you go.
Thank you. Let's just have a bed here in my inventory.
Oh,
Oh,
right, right, right. I forgot to give you your pickaxe. Let me bring that back to you.
it has potatoes. Do you need potatoes?
I mean, I have 7 melon slices to try to live off of, so I might live.
There.
Gracias.
De nada.
Let's go.
Whee!
Because all we need is obsidian, and I have a water bucket, and we have a mine. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
I need to show you the mine shaft whenever we're done. Because
Yee.
there's a lot of lava. Oh, it's our mine.
Yee.
Yee. The day we first met.
Yes.
I like how you're faster than me, but it's probably because of your diamond boots.
They don't have a speed thing. Okay, now we
Oh,
have to find lava, so let me turn my sound on so I don't accidentally just fall in. Because I have my
yeah.
Minecraft sound stuff. Okay,
Oh,
wanna
I
watch the
think I
shiny
should.
go crazy?
Let me turn mine on.
Did
Okay.
you see how fast that was?
Did I say what?
Friend, look at this.
Wow!
I have the good
Ooh.
pickaxe.
Oh, this
Eh,
pickaxe is not
eh,
bad.
the gravel
Di-
tried to kill me.
No!
It was a
No,
bad.
no kill. Friend.
Mhm. Oh, and look how much redstone.
Ooh. You know, where there's redstone, there might be lava.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen for it, because if we can just find lava, we can get obsidian.
Watch, because we're actually looking for lava. We're not going to find it.
Coal!
We need
I get
coal.
sidetracked easily because I need coal. Oh, and iron!
Ooh, good.
See, if we can't find lava, we're still going to have a good mining trip, and that's that.
Yes. Ooh.
And we'll just do a scene cut or something 3 hours later, and we have found lava or something like that.
Alright. Wow, who'd have thought my first series is actually going to be about Minecraft instead of Subnautica?
Hey, maybe if I can get Subnautica working on my computer, you could teach me the ways. Like,
I
you
will
could enter a
teach you
voice
all the
call.
ways.
We could be in
Yes.
a voice call, and I could screen share it and show you what I'm doing as I do it, and
Yes,
probably
and I
make
can
you
help you.
scream. I could make you
Yes.
scream. Oh, can I
Right.
sneak ahead of you? Can I sneak ahead of you?
Yes.
No.
Alright, I'll get the coal that's on the sides then.
But we want a fortune tenet. Because look how much comes out of your fortune tenet.
Well, I don't have a fortune 10.
I guess. There we go. Success.
Ooh, lava.
Coal. Coal. You start going coal crazy when you do slime button a lot. There's the fair warning in advance. So yeah, you have
Alright, we
been
gotta
warned.
be careful because I just mined some of the obsidian and there was lava underneath.
Yeah, how about we do this the easy way? Okay, back up a bunch. I'm doing the sneaky move.
Oh, sneak snack.
Look how fast that is.
Holy shiitake mushrooms.
Oh, don't worry, it's not my channel. You do what you want. How about I put the water? Doop.
Ye.
Look at that. We work together.
Ooh.
Look how fast.
Ah!
Did you see how fast I
That
went?
is crazy. It usually takes like 15-20 seconds in order to do like any type of obsidian mining.
Mm. And then there's just me. Okay, I have 44 obsidian and counting
Nice. I
in
have a
like
lot of
10
redstone.
seconds.
I have 8.
I have
And
59 now.
I have a whole stack of redstone.
I have over a stack of obsidian.
Nice.
We're gonna use all of it at some point. I'm just going to say that now.
Well, we might as well stock up while we can.
Mhm. Okay. I think the stackish will work for right now, and I just want to grab the iron and coal nearby because iron and coal is life.
Yes.
If we see diamonds, I guess we'll get them, but the main things to get are the iron and the coal.
Well, I need the diamond, so I'll take the diamond.
I'll fortune them for you,
Right.
if that helps.
Whew.
Also, so much lapis.
Oh god. I have a lot of lapis. I don't even know how to use lapis yet.
There's a use for it in slimeFun.
I'm sure there is.
There we go. I've gotten a near stack of coal blocks already. Because Fortune 10 is OP.
I can't wait till I can get a fortune 10.
If Kobe adds lucky blocks, I will make a lucky block farm so that we can slowly farm out tools of that sort.
Nice.
Because
That
it's a
sounds
chance
good.
job. Hub Kobe just was awesome and gave me this.
Lucky.
Yes, I agree. I am very lucky.
You have good friends, and I have good friends who are helping me.
Yee,
So.
we
Oh, I can't
both
wait till I
lucky.
can start enchanting. Yes.
Oh, I can chant some stuff for you if wanted.
Well, I'd like to do it on my own eventually, too. I know how to enchant. That's the one thing I know how to do.
Yay, would you like an enchantment room to work with?
Well, I plan on making like the smelty area, and then next to that, I was gonna make a little library area for the enchanting.
Okay. See, if you do slash T spawn, then there's an enchantment area not far from the town spawn.
Oh,
See, the place we live at is the outpost.
I can't find you. Where are you?
I see your username. One second. You should at least hear me clearing out lava. Hey. Okay, one sec. I'm making my way to you. We have the
Right. Oh,
obsidian, which means we can do the project.
yee. Okay. I found iron.
Magic site. Okay, I can hear you mining, so one sec.
Ah!
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Thanks for making a way
I
for me.
found you.
Yes, it is. All right. So,
So you want to teleport back?
sure.
Because we got the stuffs.
Yes.
Bloop. Come back. Yay. So I'm just putting the ores and the obsidian into this chest. Because it's what me and Ender do as well.
All right. Do you want any of the coal I got, or can I keep the coal?
You can
And
keep the
do
coal.
you need the redstone?
Need the what?
Do you need the redstone?
Oh no, you can keep that too.
Okay, so I can basically keep everything except the
Yee.
pickaxe. Here, you want the pickaxe back?
Oh, no, you can keep that one. I have the good one.
You sure?
Yee. Again, I got the Fortune 10, Efficiency 10, and Breaking 10.
All right, I
Oh,
need
and when we
to.
get auto enchanters and disenchanters, I can get you the Unbreaking 10. And I can put Efficiency 6 on that sucker.
Oh gosh.
It will be a magical, magical moment.
Yes. Unlimited mining.
Okay, I'm going to get a little bunch of the obsidian out of here. Just 16, not much. And I'll come
All
back
right.
over.
I'm going to put everything except the obsidian in my base, and then I'll be back.
Okay, I'm going to make another chest at my house. If we get lucky blocks.
Right.
That's the loud noise.
I what type of loud noise? Because you might be hearing our microwave.
Owie.
Unless, oh, it sounds like this mic feed.
Hmm, it's a ouch.
Hey, Sally, I can't really hear it. All I hear is the mic cutting in and out.
It's squeaky and sad and owie.
Hey, Sally, I don't hear it. Alright, I got my obsidian. I have 13 obsidian.
Give me one sec. I'm setting up my recorder because then I can just let you see what I mean when it comes to the noise.
Ah, okay. I like how it looks like you're hiding on your bed. Beep! Well, I'd say this is a good place to stop the one recording so I can start another.
Okay, and I made my mini recording that I'll get to you in a second.
Alrighty, so thanks so much for watching, guys. This is Disturbed and Friends playing Minecraft, or slimeFun specifically. Alrighty, I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Dun dun dun.